Tonight, outstanding displays of precision, unbelievable feats of flexibility, extraordinary athletic prowess, and a wee monkey.
Second series of Download. It's got that new TV show smell. For those who haven't seen it before, Download is the best of cyberspace. Stupid jokes, bone-snapping stunts, dummy spits. If it's caught on camera, we've got it here. Two co-hosts, please welcome the beautiful Brie Amer and a man who thinks that unlimited download is an all-you-can-eat restaurant, Ryan Vincey Fitzgerald! Hey! Oh, come here. Hello.
How you doing?
Fantastic. Good to see you, Vincey. Great to see you. What do you got for us, guys?
Well, I'm used to working with you two animals, so I thought I'd stick to the theme tonight, monkeys and pandas.
Yeah, nice.
I've got something pretty original. I've got flexible mascots playing Wii.
Pretty soon as well, we have urban goddess Jade McRae joining us right here on the show. Yes. And of course, we show the winner of our viewer competition, Download Upload. It's a great video that was sent to us from Queensland involving a glass door and a turtle. Let's kick it off with a contact sport we like to call Download Gold. Each week we try to outdo each other with the funniest clip we found this week. Tonight, I'm kicking it off with this little beauty, a clip I like to call the Dramatic Lemur. Just hanging out in the tree, minding my own business, when all of a sudden, what is that? It's Pauline Hanson naked! Oh, my God. Freaking out with the eyeballs. What do you got, Bree?
I've actually discovered a how-to video, how not to show off to your mates.
Oh, yeah, hanging out on the bicycle. Oh!
I tell you what, I think you're in the front running there, Bree.
Thank you, thank you.
Look, I'm not particularly into people hurting themselves unless it's really funny or if it's from Bree's personal collection. Like this one, Bree sent me this. Have a look at this, check it out. This is Bree pole dancing here, having a bit of a crack.
That's Bree's bedroom. Stop hurting Bree!
That's actually a blonde firewoman. She thinks that you have to come down the pole with your head first when the siren goes off.
So how did you go with the new job, Bree?
Stop it!
Oh,
it's not me.
Bree. So there you go. Who had the funniest clip? Was it Bree? Yeah! Was it me? Yeah! Was it Vincey? All right, let's cross to the video umpire to make the decision. Oh, Bree. Nice one, Bree.
First cab off the rank, I like that.
Let's get the show on the road. What do you got for us, monkey girl?
Well, I love nothing more than man against beast. Bucking broncos, running of the bulls, gym junkie monkeys.
What is that?
It's a dog and a monkey. Check it out.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real. I swear to God it is.
Have a look how big the dog is. The dog's bigger than the monkey.
What do they feed the dog, Valium?
The monkey's giving him an elbow.
I love the way that as he comes up, he starts to struggle, just like we do. Look, sore abs.
Come on, monkey.
Have a look at the dog.
Get off me. There you lazy dog. Oh, the dog's having a go. I don't think the dog's into it.
The monkey's trying to encourage you.
Get a monkey to do that.
Not bad.
What about the dog? How good is that?
God, that's how we try to get you to do sit-ups, Bree. No
It was
chance.
so good. Can we have... Listen here, you.
Sorry, good start.
If you're as cute as a monkey, maybe I would. Can we have another look? That was really cute.
I got to
Just
see
a quick
that
little
again.
bit
That was awesome.
Look, he go, hey, come on, snap out of it. What do you think?
That is awesome.
He's looking at some bloke's leg that he wants to hump. That's what he's looking at.
Love the Japanese game shows.
They always come out with the crackers, don't they? Now, those crazy monkeys, there are a lot of great tricks that the monkeys can teach us, but a few that probably aren't worth learning.
No.
This actually makes me feel physically ill.
Is it showing off, or is that like...
Why would you do that?
That is a good homebrew. That's how you make your own homebrew.
Fancy! You two would actually be able to do that,
No,
wouldn't you?
well, I tell you what, for survival, I do know how to do it because you never know when you're going to get stuck out in the desert, all right? And if you need water, you can't... I'm joking, audience.
Now, here's one extremely cheeky monkey. I love this. Check it out. He's lucky he doesn't lose an eye.
And now we're racing in the monkey race at the 100-metre mark. And it looks like Monkey Magic is way out in front. Oh, we got a bit of a goal there at the 500-metre.
Oh, now check this out. This is roadkill waiting to happen. Can you believe that? It looks like Thailand. There's little tuk-tuks in the background. Look at him waiting for the car.
I would pay money to watch that all day long. That is brilliant.
It's good, isn't it? You see lots of those crazy things in Thailand. I actually came across this animal online the other day. He calls himself Kyle Monkey, but to me, he looks a little bit more like a chipmunk.
He's a freak.
He's actually a 19-year-old video store clerk from Carson City, Nevada.
Nice.
He's the 24th most watched comedian online and possibly one of the most annoying people I've ever seen.
24th most watched. I'd love to see that dude on a treadmill. Treadmills are all the rage online at the moment, and it seems everyone wants to wind up to 11 to see how long they can stay on.
Here we go.
Soul singing superstar Jade McRae doing here, and why was it uploaded to YouTube? I believe you fell in love this week, old son.
I sure did, Mike. I fell in love with a very special lady.
Didn't you marry her at the start of the year? That's
No, I'm not talking about my wife, Brie. I'm talking about this chick. Have a look at this. This is unbelievable. Look at that.
It's like a snake. Ah! What the hell?
If only I knew...
She's sitting on her own head.
She doesn't need a chair. She can sit on her own head.
That is... If only I knew her in high school.
Ah, that's really grossing me out.
That's weird, man. Oh!
That is...
It's actually about to snap. Oh, it looks like an alien.
Right, it is all about balance and poise, my friends, and I tell you what, this chick can even make snooker interesting.
It's a good
Trying to work out what colour ball she's potting there.
What possesses you to go, I know, I'm going to bend myself over upside down and play pool?
You've got to give this one a shot. I want to see if you can do it. I asked you before, can you lick your elbow? It sounds easy, doesn't it? Try to lick your elbow now. Come on. No one can do it, can they? That bloke down the front, you're getting close there, big fella, with the goatee.
Almost there.
Well, this guy here can. It sounds easy, but it's hard to do. And then he replays it in slow-mo as well.
What
Look
is
at
this,
that.
like the
Wow,
freak section of the show?
He's got a massive tongue, Tony.
Yeah, that's probably the trick.
Do you reckon, or does he just have really short arms? They're like little
Short arms and a long tongue.
And can we replay this one? This one is gross because the kid's been running around the backyard all day. What about licking your own foot? Look at his feet.
They're dirty too.
But he's got his...
That's disgraceful.
It's bent back all weird. It's all muddy as well.
I really want to be able to do that.
He's laughing. That is unbelievable. What about spinning your whole body like a top on the ground in the kitchen? And I know you can do this one, Brie, but what about this one? What about crossing your eyes?
That's freaky. But, you know...
Now that I can do.
That one,
Bree can do that. Look at Bree.
Bree's good at that. It's unbelievable.
How hot is that? Yeah.
So when she's actually thinking, that's how her eyes go sometimes. And this guy ties his ears into knots so no one can hear. And then he can actually push the top of his ear into his ear.
How do you figure out you can do these things? That's what I want to know.
Look at how much money you'd save on earplugs.
That is unbelievable. All right, well, let's get on to some normal people that have absolutely no skill at all.
Us? You can never get enough of it, can you?
Who doesn't love a panda? They're cute, cuddly and extremely sensitive.
Oh, I love this one.
Cute little panda wanda.
This is so cute. I've seen this. This is brilliant. But...
That is, of course, a YouTube and download favourite here, but he was overshadowed recently by a hay fever suffering cousin.
What? Damn fur! I need a shave, goddammit!
He needs some Zyrtec.
That is wicked.
And just for you, here's some more pandemonium.
Oh, pandas.
Isn't he cute?
It's funny to think that there's hardly any left.
Funny? Isn't it about funny?
They're so cute. You could just go up and cuddle them and then they rip your head off.
Look, that one wants to escape. And does.
I'm out of here.
Oh, look.
They're actually really clever. Now, this panda's actually really fashion conscious.
Why is the idiot getting so close to the cage?
That's great.
That's a stupid jacket.
Holding the ball.
Oh, how dangerous.
Oh, no. He's lucky he kept his arms, this guy.
No, you know why? Because that's an acid-wash jacket, man.
Yeah.
I'd want to steal that as well.
Now the panda's trying to put it on.
Now, I'm a pretty ordinary 10-pin bowler, but I've got nothing on these guys.
How do you really feel about it? Dude, I didn't do anything. Oh no, your keys are in there.
Welcome back to Download. Some great office moments there. How cool was the over-the-head paper kicking trick thing?
Not really that hard, Mike, I tell you.
We're starting a new competition.
It's the Download Upload.
We want you to upload your original videos to our site, 10.com.au/download.
It can be a trick you set up on a friend or a practical joke or even your pet juggling. But here's 3 tips for you. Keep it short, make it funny, and please nobody getting hurt.
And if you are a budding filmmaker, a comedian, or if you just want to get together with some mates and make some sketches, we're going to have a look at all of them. Here's a little one that was sent to us by a kid called Tony Kirkwood, and he's from North Rockhampton. Oh, there's Michelangelo, Raphael. Wow.
Couple
Didn't
of
know it was
ninjas hanging
sponsored
out.
by Jag. That's great.
And there's Mum. week, we are giving away a brand new Sony Handycam TG1 as well as $500 worth of Sony BMG DVDs and CDs. At the end of the series, we'll be giving one lucky viewer the major prize pack of an HDR SR12 Handycam camcorder, a 32-inch Sony Bravia LCD TV, Sony Vegas HD editing software, and $1,000 worth of Sony BMG DVDs and CDs. Look at all these. All you got to do is upload your clip to 10.com.au/download.
Hey, how cool is this though? It takes photos, it does everything, and it's a video camera. And look how small it is.
Look, it's also a speed camera for your car as well.
Now, I can't wait for this. She's Australia's APRA award-winning artist. She's absolutely gorgeous. Joining us tonight on the show to show us what's in her inbox, please welcome Jade McRae. Jade McRae. Hello.
Thanks, love.
Hello, darling. Hello, gorgeous.
Welcome to the show. Here you go.
Thanks for coming.
Got to be careful these weird download chairs. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
Looking
Yeah.
fabulous.
Oh, why, thank you.
Yeah, so what have you been up to lately? Where you been?
I've been all over the place, actually. Just finished a new album, so that's kind of taken me all over the world, to the States, to Europe, Asia, everywhere. So I just got home, ready to
Your new
release.
record, Get Me Home. Yes. Why is it called Get Me Home? Because you just hated your last holiday? Get me home! Hands here!
No, you know, it's a bit more metaphorical than that, but, you know, that'll do.
Are you a little bit worried, Jade? Because there's a couple of rumours out there that there is some clips out there of Jade McRae that you don't know too much about.
God bless the internet, you know? I mean, I know some of the stuff that's out there, so I just hope you guys haven't found it.
Do you cruise onto YouTube much at all?
I do.
Well, we did, and...
I'm dreading what's coming here.
We came across something really bizarre when we typed in your name, and this is what came up.
I wasn't bad enough cooking the damn thing.
Now, this is Jade McRae, OK? That's Jade there.
Tell us what you're doing, Jade.
Trying to cut the damn leg off.
She's a vegetarian, and she's carving up a chicken. Unless it's a really weird-looking potato.
That's on YouTube. Tell us what is that? How did that get on there, Jade?
I cook for my friends all the time, and I've got this one friend who likes to make videos of me cooking, that is.
Yeah.
And,
Not your friend anymore, though, I take it.
but he uploads all these videos to the net, because I actually really want to do my own cooking show one day.
Really?
If anyone's listening.
What would you cook if you had your own cooking show? What would be your first cooking segment? Roast chicken?
I'm awesome in the kitchen.
So you're a
I'll
Joe
cook
that cooks
anything.
meat?
Yeah, I cook meat for my
Really?
friends.
Hey, speaking of clips of Jade on the internet, someone sent us this brilliant clip of you being hypnotised by Peter Powers live on air by American Rosso in Sydney on Nova 969.
Sleep. Relax, now you'll go deeper. Now, when I count to 3, you'll be wide awake, and we're going to ask you some questions, or you'll be asked questions about your new album. And you know all the answers. You know the names, and you know the tracks, and you know how you came to write them and what the song's about. But you'll give the wrong answers. You know what
He hypnotised me so I didn't know any of the answers.
And you'll be very frustrated about it. It'll get worse. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. And wake up.
Jade, now who have you worked with on this album?
Oh my god. No.
You don't know what's going on, do you?
Maybe.
Who's on the cover of your album?
I can't.
There must be someone on the cover. Who's on the cover?
I'm on the cover.
When I snap my fingers twice, it will all come flooding back to you. Too much sure relief, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
That's the most bizarre thing. What does it feel like when you're hypnotised? You can't answer questions about your own album.
I was so sceptical, and then obviously I wasn't really aware of kind of what was going on at the time, and then I saw it back on YouTube
And sleep.
exactly.
I would love to do that with Mike sometimes, you know, when he just talks for too long and he's going, coming up on the show, sleep. That'd be great.
So what is the worst thing that has ever happened to you on stage? Because we've seen so many people performing in front of the camera and stuffing up. What's the worst that's happened to you?
I had a massive stack on live TV.
No.
While singing a song.
In high heels, Jade?
In very high heels.
Yeah.
No.
But I
Always
tell
in
you
high
what,
heels, 50.
the recovery, it was like that.
See, it's embarrassing for you guys, but geez, I tell you what, it's great to watch. There's so many on YouTube of people falling over on stage. This is Beyonce.
Oh, I love this. Is where I took my inspiration from.
Beyonce going off.
You know what exactly what's happened too? She slipped on that big long cape that she's got on.
Best thing is, when she gets up, I don't know if you saw it, but she gets up and straight away it's bang, bang, straight back into the hair again. Really knocked me
So
out.
look at what they said. Your first step has got to be to the left, to the left. See you later, guys. sleep.
And sleep. Hey, how confident is this guy looking? Here's another one. Strutting across the stage.
Yeah, work it.
The king of Mumbai. Yeah, do a little footstep. But probably the greatest fear that you would have when you're on stage is forgetting the words, especially to something like a national anthem. Oops. I'm out of here.
Now, you know what?
See you later.
She spat the dummy, and it took her 15 minutes to get her back out there, and look what happens to her.
Oh! How embarrassing.
Humiliating.
What did that girl do to deserve that?
That is
The poor thing. And newsreader,
She'll never see again.
Actually, before we go, Jade, have you ever forgot? Like, I've always wanted to ask an artist: is there a time where you've forgotten your words up on stage? And is there any tricks that you do when you do forget your words?
Oh, look, I forget my words all the time.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, like, I write them myself.
What do you do? Do you just make them sound like the word?
You
Just
do,
go,
yeah. Baby, woo. And then you get to the bit that you remember and it's all good.
That's great. I think I bought that song.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, check out this newsreader in Germany. She shows great dignity when she farts live to air.
Nu är det slut för den här veckan, men ni ser på måndag igen. Hej då!
Now, we know that that's definitely real. She really did.
I know that's hello.
Jürgen Bruggen, that's the way they do the news over there, apparently.
I would never go back on TV again if I had
No
that.
way, the shame.
Jade, thank you so much for being on the show. Great to have you here tonight. Yeah, let's hear it for Jade for coming on the show. Coming up, is it a trick? Or is it fully sick?
In a battle's crucial. It's an all unified world pen. So now we're gonna rip you apart.
Welcome back to Download. Ryan Fitzgerald, you should be ashamed of yourself for that clip.
Look, I am ashamed of myself, but geez, it was funny, wasn't it? And don't worry, guys, the toddler, I can tell you, was not hurt at all. In fact, we've got some great news. She went on to be selected for the Australian gymnastics team. Oh, that's great. Someone saw this clip online and they thought they might make a good video game out of it. Does everyone know Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
They turned this clip into Mortal Kombat.
Oh, wicked.
This is, and watch how slow-mo this is.
The baby fully does a somersault.
But did not hurt herself at all. Let me just stress that.
Has anyone in the audience got a Wii? How big is Wii at the moment? Anyone got a Wii?
Yeah.
I'm doing one right now.
Because I'll tell you what, because they're very, very expensive, the Wiis, aren't they? Well, this
Best
guy,
money I ever spent.
He decided to make his own Wii advert. Very funny.
Introducing Wii Fit. For far too long, video game consoles have limited themselves to being fun and entertaining. But with Wii Fit, the sky's the limit as you explore exciting new exercises like leaning side to side. And don't miss sticking out your leg. Don't want to invest $3.19 on a hula hoop? Why not pick up a Wii for just $300? The Wii Fit looks great with anything from IKEA. It's simple, it's easy, and you don't have to do anything.
Is there seriously a game on Wii where you just meditate, where you just stand there?
No, it's a yoga, Wii Fit yoga. Like, it's really good.
But yoga, you just sit there.
You can do yoga on your own, Brie, if you want. Now, this guy, I'll tell you what, this guy next, he should be employed to do the advertising at Wii. He has secretly filmed, this is brilliant, he has secretly filmed his missus practising the hula hoop game and he's posted it online. It's already had 4 million hits. I'll tell you what, I could watch this all day long.
Oh, I know why.
Have a look at the perv. Have a look at him. Have a look at the pervert.
He's just a massive perv.
I tell you what.
Yeah, so's he.
But for every good-looking wee fit girl out there, there's always a good-looking wee fit boy as well. Have a look at this bloke.
Bitsy, he's got your undies on.
He's doing it for Australia. He's got the green and gold on. Can I just say as well that I could watch that all day as well.
Could not. I reckon it's a bit pervy, honestly. It's demeaning to men. And I do have those exact same undies.
Oh, you do have those undies.
Yes.
Of course, when you think of babies, you automatically think of wee all over the place. And when this baby thinks of the wee, he wets himself, literally.
What a great laugh.
Is the Nintendo Wii funny? You watching golf? Is golf funny?
When the golfer swings. Is he tickling him or something? He just thinks he's a cracker.
I love that laugh. I really do love that laugh. And I actually had a bit of a chat to the baby after that video there, and I asked the baby what they thought of Bree's top tonight, and the baby said... had a bit of a laugh.
Actually, speaking of Bree's top, Bree, can you show everyone something that I just noticed on the back of it?
No! I can't believe you're doing that to me.
Save the baby laugh. Stand up and have a look at this. Hey, Bree, Winona Ryder. Bit of shoplifting.
No, I actually bought this top and I've got here tonight and it's still got that thing on it.
Is that the latest accessory?
God, that is unbelievable.
You made me go red.
Well, this segment is a new one to the show and we like to call it Trick or Fully Sick. I believe right now it's time for... Trick or Fully Sick! I was the 10th million and 38th viewer of this next clip, and then the 10th million and 39th, and the 10th million and 40... Well, actually, it's just an amazing clip. Take a look. They're all calling these mobile phones in the middle of the table, obviously, with... What's that in the middle? Ringing.
So they're all ringing their phones at the same time?
Creating microwave energy.
And that's what happens to your head.
I can tell you it works really well with popcorn, but don't ever try it with a lamb roast, especially if you want to eat it before the year 2010, because it's kind of slow. Now, if there's one thing that the internet has given us, it's copycats. So here's an American version of the same trick. And of course, anything the Americans can do, the French can do better.
Phones are so different over in France, aren't they?
Oh, look at it go.
There you go. What do you think? It's special effects, it's a trick, or do you reckon it's fully sick, meaning it's unreal? It is actually for real. Is it a trick? Trick! Or is it fully sick? Fully sick! So I think it's legit. It's something that people are doing for real. OK, well, let's test it out. We need 4 volunteers from the audience with mobile phones. Who wants to do it? Yeah! All right, you 4 come down here. We'll get your mobile phone numbers. What are your names?
Karen. Claudia.
Claudia.
David.
David.
Nathan.
Welcome to Download. What are you doing?
What about how gay that phone is?
OK, so we've given your numbers to the floor manager. Now the floor manager here at Download is going to call all of them at the same time. So any minute now, they should all be ringing.
Work!
Everyone getting nice and close. Come in close here. And we're going to see if the popcorn actually happens from the phones ringing. Is that one ringing?
Oh, that's... Who's...
That's that one ringing.
It's got to work.
We need 4. Let's make some popcorn.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
Goes the other one. Here he goes.
You got the other one.
Yes. Come on.
Is the other one ringing?
Yeah, they're all ringing.
Make the popcorn!
It worked. That was amazing.
OK, all right, I confess. Those clips were all actually fakes. Part of a viral campaign from Cardio Systems, a Bluetooth headset company. And it was a campaign. It started at the end of May. Those clips had a staggering 14 million people seeing it. How did they do it? Well, they didn't do it like that because we actually tried it. We had special effects gurus have a look at it and try and figure it out. If you know how to do it, please send us an email through the website, 10.com.au/download. We want to know, in a moment, the top 5. But first, let's take a look at when mascots turn bad.
potential friends, it's Ace from Facebook, here to show you how to pimp your profile picture. Yeah. I got poked by 15 of the hottest ladies yesterday. Sure, I had to poke 500 in the process to get there, but hey, that's a great poke return ratio. Some people try and make out they're jet setters by pretending to be somewhere really special. Some guys try and pretend they have lots of mates. Some other no-nos, trying to look like you've just heard the best joke of your life. Or pretending that you've been caught unaware. And never, ever go for the arty shot. Sure, some chicks might dig it, but they're emo chicks. And no one digs emo chicks. And finally, there's some guys who just have no idea. What Ace digs is a good, honest head and shoulders shot. No mess, no fuss, just the honest, pictorial truth. I'm Ace from Facebook, loving you sick. Ladies.
Welcome back. Yes, that was Ace from Facebook. Look him up. Become his friend. He needs them.
I would not want to be poked by him. Weird.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to that.
Actually, when we were talking to Jade a little bit earlier, we showed the clip of the woman forgetting the words to the American national anthem. Very, very funny. And it reminded me of something. I was out back during the break, and have a look what I found.
If you want me. Oh, no. You're not showing this, are you? If you want me, you can have it.
Then watch, he goes to sing here, and then Bree just comes in front of him. Ready?
Everyone thought I stuffed up. It was mine.
All right, and then this bit here, Mike's supposed to sing again here. You ready? Right here.
No, we're supposed to sing Cheer Girls.
No. Look, there he goes. We can play it. We can play it. What are those words?
Play it.
Yeah, it was my stupid idea. But I have no excuse, but there were kids screaming everywhere. I couldn't hear the music and the camera wasn't where it was in rehearsals. Okay, I stuffed up. All right. Now, here at Download, we know that there's more to the net than just a bunch of witty, intelligent clips. We know that if you look really hard in the right places, you can find caca. Not just regular caca either, utter caca, breathtakingly appalling caca. Caca. There's a world of clips lurking out there that are so bad, they'll take your breath away and leave you crumbled on the floor wondering, why? Yes, it's time for our favourite segment, a segment we like to call... It's the biggest waste, the biggest waste, the biggest waste inside the place. Look at this guy.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
The one finger handstand.
Oh, how does he do it?
What amazing talent.
And how does he stop his clothes from falling down?
Why would you even put that on the web?
Gravity.
That's the biggest waste of cyberspace. The comments are gold. One guy said, at least put some effort into it. Flip the picture on the shelf in the background. But there's one that says it all. I just wasted 33 seconds of my life.
Absolutely. Never going to get that back, are we?
So, Ryan and Bree, you know, every week I like to bring something along to the big desk. Take a look at this. Oh, but unfortunately it looks like the printer's not working.
How many times has that happened a week, though, really?
Is that ink?
Yeah,
he's cracked it.
The ink stuff.
He's cracked it.
So, like, he's given up. So he decided to bring his actual computer and just photocopy the screen.
Oh, he's cracked it. He's lost the plot.
That's right.
Maybe he should get into meditation. We all lost it like that at one time or another.
Absolutely.
But of course, it's too good to be true. It's a viral campaign for a drinking yogurt. Danone in Russia came up with this viral campaign, Survive Until Vacation, and created these clips of stressed out workers. There's one in every office. You've seen it happen before. Guy spending a bit too much time in the toilet.
That.
You're spending too much time in the dunny, not doing any work, so you get hosed. A couple of people in the lift.
Oh, so annoying.
One more person. Oh, more people. OK, let's go now. Hopefully the lift leaves. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, and that other guy's even doing that to annoy him.
Surely. Oh, what? No, how can we fit it? Yeah, that's it. He's got to He's had enough. He just wants to get out of the lift.
Oh, my God. Was that for real?
No, it was a viral campaign. campaign by Danone in Russia.
That's great. They are fantastic. I've always wanted to go sick with a fire extinguisher. That was brilliant.
Yeah, but that last one, how full on was that?
Would they make you buy drinking yogurt?
Mate, I'm not sure that there's anything in the world that would make me drink yogurt.
Oh, well, would you send that clip on to friends? Because this is what they make it for.
Well, it was very popular. It had a lot of hits.
But if you send too much stuff on, because how much stuff do you get every week? You end up with no friends.
And people won't take you seriously and they'll just put you on their spam list. But how good an idea is it to target office workers? Because they sit there on their arse all day, checking their emails, and then they'd love it.
Yeah, and it also depends on how many of them end up pulling guns in the office elevator. You've got to look out for that point, OK?
Fair enough. Believe it or not, though, it did work. And in the first month, the website had 400,000 visitors, not to mention all the thousands of hits of the clips on other sites. Research shows that while people feel sus about advertising, they're willing to trust things sent to them by a friend.
Absolutely.
Some of these viral campaigns are really clever. I mean, how do you come up with an idea to get people, you know, to watch? Like, say, for a really embarrassing product like maybe laxatives. You know, how would you come up with one of those ad campaigns and make it memorable so it gets forwarded on? What would you do, Brie?
Oh, God, put me on spot. I would probably get one of the little laxative tablets and put someone's face on it that I really don't like. Someone that gives you the shakes. Get it? Like Britney Spears or Nobby. Nobby, yeah.
Right, OK.
Or Fitzy,
I thought you were going to say me then. But what about, my old man took a banner to the cricket when he was younger with his mates, India versus Australia, and it was India's curry gives us the runs. So what I'd do is I'd hire the whole Australian cricket team and they can just be eating Indian curry and then they go, India's curry gives us the runs.
Oh, very good. You win.
Here's how one English company set about selling their laxatives with a viral campaign. Girl trips over and straight through the...
What has that got to do with laxatives?
I'll tell you. The topper on the advertising campaign slogan is to stop those stools causing you pain. Because you tripped over a stool. OK, coming up in a moment, the top 5 downloads of the week. Don't go away. Welcome back to Download. Yes, it's that time. It's the top 5 downloads of the week, as voted by 3 of the greatest minds in the country. Us. To kick off tonight's countdown, number 5 is Reno, the Daredevil Pitbull. That's how you make a hot dog.
Oh, Mikey. Coming in at number 4 is a competition that can only be described as pure stupidity. Introducing the sport of the future, shin kicking.
Shin kicking! What the hell? Are they stuffing straw in their jeans?
British shin kicking championships take place every year. The 2 competitors stuff their pants with straw and then go for it. The kicker who brings down his opponent 2 out of 3 times goes through to the next round. Pure stupidity.
This is how soccer was invented.
Why?
Kick in the shins.
That is brilliant. Look at that. That is great.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
All right, coming in at number 3 is a very, very useful skill, especially if it's in the bedroom.
板橋で買った普通の服です。それでは早脱ぎ始めます。
Claims to be the quickest undresser in the world. It only took him 7 seconds. Can we see it again? All right, now watch. I'm trying to work out how he does it because he pulls his T-shirt down over his shoe.
How did he figure out he could do this?
Pulls his T-shirt, gets it under his shoe, pulls his pants, and then all off in one piece.
You know, Ryan, that is absolutely incredible.
Can I have a bit of a crack at this? Can you please laugh at this, all right? Yeah?
You can't do this.
1, 2... The incredible hole!
What's going on in your boxer shorts? His boxer shorts have got beer, hamburgers and football.
Look, now, everyone's wondered what you do under the desk. I've got no pants on.
Like the newsreaders. At number 2 tonight, we have how not to do a backflip.
trying to do there? Was he trying to bounce under the other pogo stick, or did his mate just get in the way?
I don't know. I don't even want to know.
I tell you what, they'd be up in his guts right now.
And our number one clip, this is an absolute ripper. Take a look at what happens when an irritating little kid decides to use a brass band as his own personal obstacle course. Keep an eye on the tuba player on the far right. Wouldn't you like to do that? Let's have another look at that one. That's awesome.
It's a great... We've all done this in primary school. Great trick, bang.
It must have been a dare. That's the number one clip for this week. Thanks for joining us tonight on Download. Thank you, Fitzy. Thank you, Bree. And we'll be seeing you again next week. Good night.
Next week on Download, we discover the perils of toilet training. We welcome home a flatmate, break a headstand record, and Matt Lee from So You Think You Can Dance shows us what's in his inbox.
It's going to be so great.